So your OR pack consists of 3 linings or wrap. May dahil inner, the inner niya, tapos the second layer and the outer layer. Okay, so yung pinaka-outer layer, no need for you to put on gloves, sterile gloves. But the second and third layer, kailangan namang sterile gloves kasi sterile na yun. Loob. Okay, so yan. Ano ba yung content ng ating OR pack? Okay, so the content of our OR pack, andyan yung pinaka-base natin, which is your lap sheet or laparotomy sheet. Ito siya. Okay, this is yung pinaka-base. Okay, your laparotomy sheet. Okay. Okay, laparotomy sheet, and we have your towel drapes. 4 yan. 4 yan sila. Okay, so over that one is your, depende sa'yo if your or down ba yung susunod mo or your Neo table drape, Neo table cover, and Neo table drape. Okay, so yung Neo table drape, nasa loob yan ng Neo cover. Okay, yan. Ganyan yan sa loob. Okay, so mamaya I will teach you how to fold properly your Neo table cover and your Neo table drape. So then you have your OR gowns along with your listihan towels. Okay, so again, lap sheet, your towel drape, okay, your Neo table cover along with your Neo table drape, and your OR gowns with your hand towel. So yan yung composition ng ating OR pack. Okay, so let's fold now. Okay, how to fold it properly. Unahin natin yung lap sheet. Ito yung may pinakamahirap na part. Okay, supposedly, meron niyang label na up and down, up, down. Pero mali ito, yung naka-block. Yan yung up. Okay, up, the head part, yung down, leg part. So how to fold your lap sheet properly? So this is your fenestration. Pag sinabing fenestration, okay, so meron tayong different shapes na ating fenestration. Meron siyang circle, meron din siyang oblong, or elongated. So make sure this fenestration nandun yan sa operating side. Okay, so dito yung operating side. So, yan. So for example, yung operating side natin nandito sa tiyan, so dapat nakaganyan yung fenestration. So anyway, mamaya I will do my simulation. Okay, but now let's do our folding. So, yan. Yung end ng top part or the head part, pwede iabot yan. Okay, so, half of your fenestration, pwede ito yan. And again, fold again, going to the center. Then dito sa baba, the same thing, itapon mo na niya. So malalaman mo if merge the head part and your downward or the hook part. Kasi medyo madakot para dito. Okay? So, sundan mo tingala. Yan. Center mo rin siya. Ano ba? this is not the ideal laparotomy. Meron tayong isang laparotomy doon. So next is your towel drapes. Okay, so again, yung towel drapes natin, 4 yan. Okay, hindi pwedeng maging 5. 4 yan, yung towel drapes natin. So how to fold properly your towel drapes? Okay, so you need to identify first where is the right side and wrong side. Okay, yung right side natin, smooth siya. Wala yung tahi. Okay? Pero dito sa wrong side, nakikita yung tahi. Okay? So, in folding your towel drape, dapat paloob. Okay? Nasa loob yung wrong side. Ito, wrong side. Yan. Ganyan. Tapos, in the center ulit. Then, sugad. Center. Then, again. Ganyan. Yan, center. Fold in the center again. Then, ikapo na. Then, fold in the center. Then, kapo. Amo na ito pag ilo. Okay, the same thing here. Fold in. Yan. Next would be your Mayo cover, the Mayo table cover. So it is just like your pillowcase. Okay, na may dahiyang buhok. Just a pillowcase lang. So how to fold it properly? So this is your right side here and your wrong side is the inside the pillowcase. Okay, so ipagawas mo itong wrong side until to the center. You fold, expose the wrong side. Yan, naka-center siya. Yan, center na siya. So, after this one, so make sure that the printed, yan, yung printed is the right side, ha? Yung print. Susunod mo niya, sugat. Okay? Sugat niya, tao, sugat niya. Okay, so after that, yan, sugat mo lang. Okay? After that one, you fold again, tapos kikitaan mo ito. Okay, dapat matago ini nga area. Sugat. Sugat niya. Papasunod mo itong printed. Okay. Tapos, sulod itong mga wrong side. Okay, dapat matago yan sila. Then again, you fold. Then, ilagay mo itong towel drape. The same thing ang pag-fold ng towel drape kanina. The same thing tayo pag-fold. Dito mo ilagay, tapos close mo siya. Okay, gets? Ako natin. So, that's your Mayo towel drape. How about your gown? Okay, usually cotton gown. How to fold it properly. Okay, so, identify first the wrong side and the right side. The wrong side dating yung nasa harap mo. That's the sterile area. And the wrong side will be in contact with your skin. Okay, so wrong side in contact with your skin, and this is the right side, yung sterile na part. Okay, yung dito, hindi to sterile kasi ito contact sa skin mo. Okay, so yan, how to fold it properly. So you need to expose the wrong side. Yung wrong side expose natin, ipaloob natin, or nasa loob dapat yung right side. Yung sleeves natin, itago. Okay, pati yung mga sleeves natin, itatago yan sa loob. After natin mo itago yung mga strings, let's go to the sleeves. So, kailangan naka-expose yung sleeves at least 1 to 2 inches. 1 to 2 inches na dapat. So, this is your indicator na dito mo ipapasok yung kamay mo. 1 to 2 inches. Okay, so same thing dito sa other side. Make sure that the sleeves are dito sa loob. And expose 1 to 2 inches again. Okay, tapos itapo ito sleeve to sleeve. Sleeve to sleeve ito yun. Okay, after this one, you fold it back. Sugat. Then, fold inside yung ating sleeves para matago. Then, fan fold. Okay? Yan. And make sure yung flap natin, ganyan. Okay, so bakit po ganoon? Kasi bawal ma-expose yung dito. Okay, kasi sterile ito, dapat matago ko sa loob. Okay? Matago ko sa loob. Oh. So, safe siya. Yan. Safe, very safe siya. So, pagkuha mo to, grab mo lang, tapos i-grab mo to siya, ganyan, tapos hanapin mo yung sleeves. Okay? So, ganun lang yung pag-open. Kaya ganyan siya. Same thing with other. So on top of that is your towel, hand towel. So you know already how to fold your hand towel. Yung same thing lang yung doon sa towel drape kanina. Okay, pero meron tayong specific na fan fold dito sa towel. Ayan. Let's fold your towel. Okay, so let's pack our drapes and your sheets. So in the base, nandito yung ating lap sheet. Okay, over your lap sheet is yung ating towel drape. I-apat na towel drape yan. Yung kalimutan. 4 na towel drape yan. Okay, so next nyan will be your Mayo table cover, and inside is your Mayo towel drape. Then you have your gown. Over your gown is your towel. Yung dalawa lang yung ipapasok ko ha. Ideally, 4 yan. Okay, so Ideally, apat yan. Para kay assistant surgeon, para kay surgeon, para kay scrubs, tapos may extra tayong isa. Dapat apat na nasa loob. And you put extra towels para gamitin. Okay, so nilagyan nila ng mga extra towels yan para gamitin natin for your binila tayo ng mga extra towels. So, in wrapping your OR pack, make sure yung ating mga linens or papang-wrap mo naka-triangular. It always say naka-triangular. Okay, so most of the hospitals, naka-triangular yung mga packaging nila. Okay, dito sa Arter Hospital, iba yung sa kanila. Okay, hindi triangular, although in the outside layer triangular, pero yung second and third layer hindi siya naka-triangular. Okay, so bagapan niya horizontal ang iya pagkatahi. Okay, kasi baga hindi nila banting biging narat niyo sugad-sugad awal wato pag-wrap at Arter Hospital. Baga hindi na ginarap nila ang inner layer and the second layer. Okay, and outer layer nila triangular. Pero most of our affiliated hospitals naka-triangular ng lahat. Okay, so triangular na lang natin. Okay, so una, yan. Against you. Then fold. Then sides. Adjust na lang natin. Another layer, makakontra sa triangular. Triangular doon. Triangular again. So, maneuver nyo na lang kung hindi siya as Then finally, the outer layer. Always na nakaganyan. I-away. Yung pinakauna. So, dikit mo na yung autoclaving tape mo. Yan. Autoclaving tape mo dito. Palibot. Okay? So, your autoclaving tape is not the same with your masking tape. Why masking tape yung bubutang? Okay? So, ang masking tape, wala ito linya after kung mag-autoclave. Dire ito ma-line in black. Adi man, masugat kasi ito ang color, magiging blacket after na sterilize. So, ang imo masking tape, mura ito sugat. Okay, so, dapat, yung indicator natin is yung autoclaving tape. So, mean to say na autoclave na yan, material na yan, kung may line na nabulang. Okay? So, yun, that's our autoclaving tape. I think that's 300 to 500 per, per roll, just like your Scotch tape na circle. So anyway, by group man kayo mag-ano yan, mag-bibili. So yeah. That's your OR pack. That's how to go over the OR pack. Okay, next is yung instruments natin. Okay, so, ano your major set? Okay, kasi ito yung basic. Okay, ano yung nakapaloob sa major set natin? Okay, so, your major set comprises of your bowl, itong mga bowl to siya, then your kidney basin. Okay, so, yan, lang. Ulit mo lang nasa loob. Hindi mo kasama. So again, your major set, andyan yung ating mga basin, your bowl and your kidney basin, plus your forceps. Ano yung mga forceps na yan? Kunahin mo natin si mosquito forceps. Mosquito forceps. Pero maliliit na. The word mosquito, maliliit. Okay. Mosquito curve. Okay. Mosquito curve. Okay. And next is your mosquito straight. Yan, mosquito straight yan sila, maliliit. Mosquito straight dito. Yung mosquito straight, wala yung mosquito straight dito. This is Kelly straight kasi to. Walang mosquito straight. Dapat merong mosquito straight tayo.
Straight, sir.
So this is your Kelly straight. So yung mosquito straight, maliit dito. It is your Kelly straight. And this is your Kelly curve. Yan, Kelly curve yan. O yung pinagkaiba ng Kelly curve at mosquito, maliit yung mosquito, itong Kelly curve, medium yan. This is your Alice. O your Alice. Alice. And this is your needle holder. Needle holder yan sila. Then, this is your bob cap. Bob cap mo. Yan. Bakit nasali to dito? Actually, this is your cockers. Up. Merong teeth yung cocker. Okay? Straight forceps pero may teeth. That's cocker. K-O-C-H-E-R. Kotcher. Cocker. Okay, then oblong forceps. Then this is your your thumb forceps. Okay, anong pinagkaiba? Yung size. Long siya. Long thumb. This is your regular thumb. Okay, so but thumb forceps silang dalawa. Then another, your Debeki or Debaki daw. Debeki to. Okay, Debeki. D-E-B-A-K-E-Y. Debeki. Okay, so yan. O, tignan mo yung niya, yung end niya. Merong maliliit. Okay. Compared to your thumb, tignan mo yung thumb. Iba, yung sa thumb. Then, this one, this is your tissue forceps, merong teeth. Yan. This is your blade holder. Okay, blade holder number 4 and blade holder number 3. Your blade holder number 4 is suitable for blade number 20. And your blade holder number 3 is suitable for blade number 10, 11, and 15. Okay, 10, 11, 15. Minsan meron pang 12. Oh. Pwede yan dito din, just 12. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 15. And this one, 20 lang. Okay, so blade number 4, blade holder number 4, blade 20. So, blade holder. Okay, so, pag napasok na yung blade dito, anong tawag? Scalpel na. So, pag napasok na yung, or na-load na yung blade dito, that's already scalpel. So, kaya pag-count natin during our simulation, sabihin ko na scalpel 2 with blade number 10 and 20, for example. Okay, ha? So, masarin ka rin, scalpel 2, yung kasi dalawa, yung scalpel mo, okay, with blade number 20 and 10. That's how to name it during your counting. And lastly, this is your towel clips. Okay. Yung sura ng towel clips mo. It's towel clips. Short. Towel clips yan sila. Just like your tinakilog, if you are familiar with your tinakilog. Familiar with your tinakilog? For the and C. Okay, so yung ginagamit ng, just ganito kasi yung tinakilog. Yung pang ganon doon sa cervix. Okay, so pang ganon sa cervix. Ganito yung itsura ng tinakilog. Okay, so ito towel clips siya. Okay, so medyo sharp to dito. Yan. Then aside from that, so this is your major set ha, except for your copper. Okay, except for your copper. So meron itong mahaba na copper. Okay? At meron ding curve na copper. Okay? Copper na straight and copper na curve. Okay? Huwag kayong malito. Meron lang tip dyan sa yung ating Kelly. Wala siyang tip. Okay? Copper and this is your Kelly string. So, not here your Richardson. Okay, Richardson, Richard and Son. That's Richardson. Okay, Richardson, Richard and Son. Okay. Richardson, so meron silang end-to-end. Okay, so, Richardson din to. Okay, so the same, Richardson, Richardson. And this is your Army Navy. Okay, Army Navy. Ito yung Army Navy. Okay, so merong Army Navy na hindi masyadong curve dito. Meron din Army Navy na curve siya. Okay, so most of our surgeons mas prefer nila yung naka-curve talaga dito para naka-anchor sa doon dito. Ganyan siya. Okay, so kasi open yan. Okay, so yan. So there are two types of your retractors. You have your handheld retractors or manual retractors. Ito sila. These are manual, okay, or handheld retractor. Okay, so along with that is your bladder retractor. Okay, so yan, handheld yan sila, bladder retractor. Bladder. Kasi nire-retract yung bladder. Okay, bladder retractor, Army Navy, and your Richardson. These are handheld or manual retractors. Okay, we have also your self-retaining retractor. This is your valve 4. Okay, self-retaining retractor. Bakit naging self-retaining retractor siya? Kasi pag depending on the opening, pwede mo siyang ganon. So, pag ipasok mo yan dito, ganyan yan, para ma-open siya, ma-open yung operative site, ma-reach siya. Okay, so, self-retaining siya. Kahit hindi mo hawakan, naka-expose siya o nakaka-expose siya ng organs. Kahit hindi mo hawakan. Okay, di ba? So, compared to your handheld retractor na kailangan mong hawakan para ma-retract. Okay, yung self-retaining kahit ilagay mo lang dyan, retain yung pagka-retract niya to expose the organs. So, yan yun. So, those are our instruments. Okay, so, again, yung major set natin, ito lang sila yung major set. Okay, na nakapa. Pero the retractors are separate or individualized yung pagka-wrap niya. Okay, major set, isahan lang yan. Okay, and your retractors, naka-separate yan sila. Individualized yung pagpa. Okay, so aside from those is we have our scissors. This is your Mayo curve. Okay, Mayo scissor. Okay, curve lang siya. Meron din tayong Mayo straight. Okay, so Mayo curve. Okay, so and also this is your Metzenbaum. Okay, Metzenbaum. M-E-T-Z as in zebra. E-N-B-A-U-M. That's Metzenbaum. Okay, so yan o. Yung sure lang yung pinagkaiba nila. Yan o pinagkaiba. This is your Mayo scissor. This is your Metzenbaum scissor. So, yan. Yun yung mga name. So, ngayon, yung mga gamit naman nila. Okay, so, ano yung gamit mo na natin yung scissor? Okay, so, si Metzenbaum, okay, ginagamit siya in cutting your tissues and your membranes. Hindi pwedeng i-cut si Mayo ng tissue and membranes. Okay, so, ito siya, yung gamit, Metzenbaum, in cutting your tissues and membranes. Okay, so, again, naka-separate pa. Ito sila. Okay, separate to individualized packing ko. Hindi po sila sama sa major set. Okay, so your retractors and your scissors are separate sa pack. Okay, ito lang yung nandito ang major set. Dito sila, kapak yan sila. Prepared yan sila. Okay, so yan, resin pack. And also, your Mayo scissor. Yung Mayo scissor natin, yung gamit ng Mayo scissor. To cut, suture. Okay, noon, meron tayong iba't ibang scissor. Okay, meron tayong Metzenbaum, meron tayong Mayo, meron din tayong surgical scissor, meron din tayong suture scissor. Okay, meron din magkaiba. Okay, so, Metzenbaum, surgical scissor, if you are familiar with your, dun sa PHN ba? Meron scissor doon. Familiar kayo doon sa scissor sa patient bag, that is your surgical scissor. Okay, that's surgical scissor. Yung gunting sa loob ng patient bag, that's surgical scissor. Okay, so, yan. Anong pinagkaiba ng dalawa? Tingnan mo, wala siyang ano dito. Wala siyang ganito yung diretso lang siya. Kasi pangkat talaga siya ng tissue and your membrane. Compared to your Mayo, na meron siyang mga groove dito. Meron sharp areas. So, use for cutting your sutures. Okay, pangkat mo ng suture. Okay, so huwag mong pag-interchange kasi minsan yung doktor sabihin niya, hindi kung ka na tayo ng masutsur, huwag sutsur. Okay, so, kikitaon mo cooperative side. Kung ano kayo, guguntingon niya. If ang guguntingon niya tissue or membrane, ang hatang inis. Pero kung may dahiya mga sutures o nag-tie niya, malamang hinahatag mo basic sir. So kikitaon mo pa side. So that's anticipation. So pag kitaon mo pa nagkumanhidok, nagtatay ito gamit itong strands or suture, so automatic ka, medyo. Tapos si doctor gusto niya i-cut yung tissues, ganyan siya, wala ka naman nakitang sutures doon, wala ka naman nakitang strands, so gusto niya i-cut, so ibigay mo yung medicine mo. So yun na yun. Okay, so next, separate natin. Okay, so this one, si mosquito curve, si Kelly straight, si Kelly curve, at si Kelly at si mosquito straight, those are called hemostat. Along with your babgak and your alis. Hemostat yan sila. Okay, so this, the babgak, your Kellys and your mosquitoes and your alis, those are hemostats. So, naka-group into sila hemostats. Sila. Bakit hemostat? From the word hemostat, hemo means blood. Means kasi to occlude or to clamp bleeding. That's hemostat. Okay? To occlude or to clamp bleeding. So ito siya. Okay? For small vessels and capillaries, ginagamit natin yung mga mosquito. Okay? So, to occlude or to clamp bleeding. Most specifically, doon sa capillaries and small vessels. Ginagamit natin yung mosquito. So, pag nakita nyo na nag-bleeding yung small vessels, okay, small vessels or your capillaries, bigyan yung mosquito curve. Why mosquito curve? Hindi mosquito straight. Because your mosquito curve can occlude it tightly compared to your mosquito straight. Okay, so always yan. Pag nasa ring clamp, ita dito kung ano tika-clamp. Whether large vessels, small vessels, or capillaries, okay, hatag mo ya mosquito curve. Always curve tayo. Ha? Curve. Okay. Used for clamping or occluding small vessels or capillaries. Your Kelly curve is used for clamping or occluding large vessels or medium vessels. Okay, so wag ni-interchange kasi based naman yan sa sizes natin. Okay, so yan. So yung ating straight naman, part pa rin siya ng clamping and occluding our vessels. Okay, so pero mas prepared yung ating curve kasi hindi siya masyadong relax kasi po. So ginagamit na natin to if wala na tayong choice. Okay, so we can use our straight clamp. Okay, but usually ginagamit yung straight clamp natin to anchor our strand. Pag sinabing strand, yung straight tayo. Ito yung strand. Walang dito. Ito yung strand. Okay, so ginagamit natin itong straight to anchor our strand or free tie. So ginagawa natin stick tie. Stick tie. Ganyan natin. No? Stick tie sila. Okay, anchoring the strands. So ginagamit na. So binibigay natin sa surgeon tapos nagtatay sila doon sa vessels. Tatay nila. Okay, release. So those are important things with regards to your straights. Okay, so next is your alis. Yan, alis. Okay, so alis is used also in clamping or occluding our organs, okay, and other parts. But ano yung exemption natin dito? Ano yung exemption natin? Ginagamit ko lang to pag tissues. Hindi ko to ginagamit pag organs. Okay, bakit? Kasi pag organs or vessels, pag clamp mo yan, anong mangyayari? Mag-burst or magpapuncture siya. Kasi nga, sharp siya. Okay, so ginagamit lang to in clamping, okay, for occluding or anchoring your tissues. Okay, so yung without blood or filled with blood na areas. Okay, kasi pag vessels to, ginanon mo, yan, magbi-bleeding talaga yan. So make sure, yung gamitin mo yung alis natin, hindi sa vessels, hindi sa organ. Kasi yung organ, mapapuncture yung organ pag in-bleed mo. So, you can use this one in clamping your skin, okay, or your tissues. Okay, so, but do not use sa organs and vessels. Okay? So, next is your babcock. Anong gamit ng babcock? Used to hold your organs and vessels. Used to hold your organs and vessels. Tingnan mo, dull siya. Compared to your alis na sharp yung alis, ito dull lang. Okay? So, pwede siyang i-ano sa vessels natin. Okay? I-hold or i-clamp sa vessel. Then, ito, si tissue. Anong gamit ni tissue? So, for grasping to. Okay, grasping our tissues and membrane. Okay, grasping our tissues and membrane. Okay, while you same as your DeBakey, okay, it can grasp the tissues and membrane. Okay, so depende na yan sa physician or surgeon kung ano yung preferred nila, pero usually yung preferred nila talaga DeBakey. Okay, kasi nakaka-grasp siya in the deeper layer. Okay, kasi medyo matulis siya, maliit. So, nakakapunta sa deeper layer at medyo mahaba pa siya. Okay, so nakakapunta sa in the deeper tissues, nakakagrasp siya compared dito sa tissue. Okay, na hindi masyado nakakagrasp ng tissues or membrane. So, ito yung mas prepared nila DeBakey. The next is your, ano to? Again, thumb forceps. Okay, so, hindi kaya i-grasp ni thumb forceps yung tissue. Hindi kaya. Okay, so ang gamit lang nito is to grasp our skin. Okay, so nakaka-grasp ng skin to. Okay, so pag doon in the outer layer na pag nagtatahi na outer layer or gusto lang i-grasp kasi may titignan, so ito yon in the skin or in the outer layer ginagamit ito. Pero pag inner layer, yung tissue at yung DeBakey yung ginagamit. Okay, so, yan. At ito, anong gamit nito? Used to hold or anchor your blades. And ito, needle holder, used to hold your needles for sutures. Yan. Ito, this is your towel clips. A towel clips is used to hold your towel clips. Okay, used to hold your towel clips. Okay, that's towel clip. Okay, so yun yung mga gamit ng instruments natin. Okay, so I think so ganun yung gamit natin. So let's go now to loading your blade to your blade holder. So this is your blade 11. No, blade 11 to. This is your blade 12. Okay, and this is your blade number 20. Okay, so again, blade number 20 is suitable for blade holder number 4. Okay, and your blade 11 and 12 is suitable for blade holder number 3. So, blade holder number 3. Okay, so your blade 11 and 12 is called your stub knife. Stub knife. Stub ba? Okay, so stub. Stub knife. So, yan. So, how to load your blade to your blade holder? Always use your needle holder. Okay? Use your needle holder. Not straight. Okay, straight clamp. Okay, but needle holder. Okay, so madami nagkakamali dyan. Minsan ginagamit mo na ito, hindi. Okay, so use your needle holder in loading your blade to your blade holder. So this is your blade number 12. 20. Okay, so load natin. So make sure the same yan sila ng curvature. Yan o. Okay, dito. That's your indicator. The same ng curvature. Yan. The same. Suitable yan. So pagpasok mo, contour mo siya kasi meron niyang kanal dito oh. Meron niyang kanal sa center. Ito, may kanal dyan. Contour mo siya sa pagpasok. Okay, contour mo siya. Contour mo siya pagpasok. Okay, so tapos yung pag-remove naman, how to remove? In removing your blade, face it downward kasi pag ganun, punta sa kanila. Okay. Okay, so face it downward, clamp, yung blade lang yung i-clamp. Okay? Tapos kailangan ma-lock natin. Okay, ano? Baka hindi pa kayo marunong in one hand, dapat one hand lang yan. I-push mo lang yung ganyan, no? Yan mo. Kung nakaganyan siya, push mo lang to siya. Yung thumb ko, ipupush ko. Push mo lang yung thumb. Okay, para ma-open siya. Okay, so ganyan. So, clamp mo. Slightly lift, tapos slide. Okay, so ganun lang. So, ulit tayo. Contour lang sa pagpasok. Same. So yung blade number 20. Okay, so kung naliwanan, make sure diri magbali ang blade. Yan. Remove ko na lang para mag-practice. Yan. So, doon naman tayo sa suture. How to load properly with suture.
So. I've been here for an hour.
So, pag ganito yung suture, di ba ito, galing ko dito. So, igdodohol ito or igdadrag. Yan. Tapos sa gloves ka dapat yan. So, in opening your suture, adi man mo, medyo man niya tear here. Yan. Ganun mo lang siya. Okay? So, pag na-open mo na siya, gagamitin mo yung needle holder mo. Okay, para ang sa loob. Kasi kung kamay, maghihirapan ka. So, needle holder. So, mabilis siya. Tapos, pag open mo ng first flap, dikit sa karton, magkita mo na yung needle. So, pick it up right away. Okay, so, tapos, load it properly. Okay, sugad yung pag-load. Yan ang pag-load. Hindi siya masyadong naka-end. Okay, 3/4 lang. And from here, 3/4 lang din siya. Okay, so ganun yung proper or ideal na pag-load ng needle natin. Yan, that's for loading your sutures. Okay. Yan. Sige. By ano tayo? By group tayo dito. Familiarize your instruments. Pagkuha na tayo pa dito, mosquito straight. Ito or na more complex. Mosquito straight. Kasi this is mosquito. Ito pala yung mosquito straight. Maliit. Yan, mosquito straight. Isa lang. Dapat 1, 2, 3. Dalawa to yun. Ito yung mosquito straight. Maliit.